Have you ever felt lost? Maybe you were going to a new place and you weren't quite sure how to get there. The GPS was no help, you didn't know which way to turn, and there wasn't anyone around to ask for directions. It's a terrible feeling to be lost. Like when you were a kid at the store with your parents and they turned down a different aisle when you weren't looking. And all of a sudden you look up and they're gone. You looked one way and then another and they were nowhere in sight. Panic sets in. You don't know where they are, you don't know where you are. You're lost. But you're not just lost, you're alone. And that's a terrible feeling too. We live in a world where a lot of people feel lost and they don't know which way to go or what to do in order to be found. But people aren't just lost. We live in a world where a lot of people feel lonely and they don't know which way to go or what to do in order to find a friend, a family, a place, and a people to belong. We need God, yes, absolutely. But we also need each other. We were never created to do life alone. And we were never created to live life lost. For everyone who has ever felt a little lost and alone, there is a promise that permeates Scripture. You can find it on every page. You can hear God's heartbeat for those who are far from Him for whatever reason. And this is the promise: you will be found. You don't have to live lost. You don't have to do life alone. We have a Father who wants everyone everywhere to be found. And not just to be found, but to find that they belong to a family. And not just any family, His family. We need God, yes, absolutely. But we also need each other. We need the church. For all of those who are lost and alone, here's the promise from our Father: you will be found. Over the next few weeks at First Colony Church of Christ, we'll talk about God's heart for those who are lost and alone and who want to be found. I hope you'll join us this Sunday and invite a friend to come with you. Have a great week. I look forward to seeing you soon.